So Papa Bear and I decided that we wanted to start recording our memories with Kai and just parenthood stuff and just pretty much everything that Kai is going through, what we're going through. So we have something to look back to later on into the future. This is Kai. This is Papa Bear. Kai is 4 months old now, and it's just so crazy to me because I feel like I'm still pregnant. It's like, how did he grow so fast? I know. So we wanted to go ahead and document memories of Kai and just all the milestones that he's hitting, just so we know exactly where he's at and we could just look back at it later in the future. You know, back in the day, photography and photos was a huge thing, especially in the 1990s. My parents have a huge collection of photo albums at home. It's really nice to look back to, just to see what my parents did with me and what I look like and all that stuff. That's just something I want for Kai. I know. So one thing I want to really point out is that Kai has a huge personality, and he's a really sweet boy, but when he wants to tell you something, he'll let you know.
Whoa, whoa.
He's a very talkative baby. I never knew that 3-month-olds can have conversations with people. Long time no see. Another milestone that he hit was him rolling over, and that's one thing that I was a little bit scared of him not doing because he hated tummy time. I only did things that he wanted to do. So if he could only do tummy time for a minute, that's the only thing that I did. That's the only thing that I did. I never went beyond that. And the craziest thing is that just one day, he turned over. He was on his belly and he just turned over. I was like, okay, this is accidental because his head is really big, so maybe his head shifted his whole entire body, so I did it again. Whee! And then I did it again. And I did it again. He just flipped on over on both sides. So I was like, yes, he's not gonna be a bobblehead forever.
And then one time while we were getting Kai ready for his bath, getting all the material he needed, we see him roll over from his back to his tummy all by himself.
All by himself. And I was like, what? That was literally 3 days after he rolled from tummy to back.
And it was amazing because I was like, whoa, he actually did all by himself. And from there I'm like, this baby is a genius.
So in month 3, we actually went to our first pumpkin patch. But Mr. Kaikai, he normally doesn't sleep, but he was asleep for the whole entire thing. But Mama Bear and Papa Bear actually had fun for him.
Yes. And we got him a little tiny pumpkin. Another thing that Kaikai have done during his month 3 that was really cool to me was that we FaceTime a lot, and it seemed like he is so interactive, and I love the fact that he smiles, and when I talk to him, it seems like he's so alert and know what I'm talking about. Even sometimes I feel like I'm talking to him and he's talking back to me, even though he say gibberish.
Another thing in month 3 that Kai did is he went to his first party, and that was his god sisters, which is another thing that has happened in this month. His god sister's 2nd birthday. He got the chance to ask his godparents if they'd be honored to
Be his godparents.
Yeah.
And they say,
yeah. Yeah, shout out to Ella Morris.
Woo woo.
And we're actually Silvers, which is their beautiful daughter's name. We're her godparents. So it's just really cute that they could be god siblings, and that's his god sister. Last but not least, Mr. Kai has found a new favorite toy, and he is chewing on it at the moment, and that is his finger. Yes. He's been teething this whole entire month, and he's discovered his tongue and what his fingers could do. So
And also his legs.
Oh yeah, his legs. That's recent, very recent. I'm really happy to be seeing him grow into the beautiful boy that he is. And I know. And I cannot wait to see what month 4 has in store for all of us. And Mr. Future Kaikai, I hope you see this one day and see how big and smart of a little boy you are.
Yep. And Kaikai in the future, no matter how big or how old you are, you will always be mommy and daddy's little Kaikai forever.
Yes, I love you.
We love
I love you. Mwah. Oh, and he actually got a big bald spot here. He's embarrassed though. We won't show that.
Yes.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Well, that completes month 3. I love you. You wanna say hi to Future Kai? Yay! So until then, we will see you in month 5. Kai, say like and subscribe.